Hey, shalom, shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. News in this gospel, bro, lifting up the standard of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is a quick lesson through the spirit. Titled, Payback is a Bitch. This is like a piggyback. I know I done something on it earlier this week. But, Apostle Ramlob did a video titled Trading Places with the elder bro D-Mash. And you know what, man? And, the elders made some beautiful points. And I second, third, and fourth that statement, man. Look, at this point, we don't... And me personally, I don't give a fuck about any of you goddamn crackers, you Edomites. I don't give a damn about any one of you. All right? I don't give a damn about your kids. I don't give a damn about your grandparents. I don't give a damn about your daughters, your sons. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas, man. All right? Because now you finding out what it's like to be the ones on bottom and dealing with the oppression and the tyranny.
Oh my God, my daughter, she went to with her dad. I can't get child support.
Boo-hoo, man. Get the fuck over it. Now you understand our reality of what we've been dealing with for the last 500 motherfucking years, man. So we supposed to cry wolf because you clowns are in dire straits because of your punk ass government? Good for you. You know, like the elder bro D-Mash said it. He said it beautifully, and I second that statement, third and fourth it. My man said it straightforward. He said, man, see, the only people that got mercy for you, Jake want to have mercy on every motherfucking body, man. Okay, Jake want to have mercy on every body outside of their own people. Like, let's just say right now, right? Jake own a business, and it show how stupid niggas are. Jake will own a business in the hood, and he attacks his own people to death, but yet he'll give Edomites a break, and knowing that Edomites don't even shop at black businesses like that, man. Only how Esau shop at so-called black businesses is if it's like corporate wise, man. But if it's like a independent business or like a in-hood restaurant, Esau ain't gonna go to fucking 38th and State Street, go get no motherfucking chicken, man, or no tacos, bro. He ain't gonna do that. He don't believe in supporting you like that. You see? But now the shoe's on the other foot. Now Esau is the one complaining of being taxed to death, of being behind in bills. Well, welcome to our reality, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And, I woke up in a vexed spirit this morning because when I wake up every day in this motherfucking place, man, it's just like, you know what? How much longer we got to deal with this shit? And you got your days like that when some days you wake up, it ain't too bad. Some days you wake up, you like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Like, we got to get the fuck out of here. I'm looking at my pay stub this morning, and the only thing I could do is really shake my head. Because let's just say, outside of all the taxation, right? Because like the elder brother Uriah say you don't need a whole lot of money to live if you're going to live circumspectly. That's con. Yeah, I agree with that. So looking at the amount that I grows before taxes is taken out, it's like, okay, this is decent. I can get by maybe. Well, not in this economy, of course, but on an average day, you be able to get by. You be able to make some things happen. But then when you look at your take-home pay versus what they tax, it's literally these people are taking $1,100, like I think $1,200-$1,300 from your month in motherfucking taxes, and I still owe taxes. Oh well, we got to enter you to a higher tax bracket because of a gift card you won from being healthy. Like, what the fuck, man? So when I think about shit like that, it makes me have an even more disdain for you Edomites and you heathens. It makes me have just a more hatred for you. Okay, because that's totally unjust, usury, unjust gains. This is how you deal with our people, And I'm like, ain't no way in fucking hell that they got to take this much money from me every month just to so-called keep municipal services up. It don't make any sense, So when I looked up the OS, I think it's called, I don't know where the fuck I just went. Hold on, give me a second, man. Slakia. But anyway, when I looked up, because they take out 3 types of federal tax. You got the regular federal tax, then you got OSADI, some shit, which basically stands for basically Social Security. And then you have another tax that they take out, social. And then you got Missouri withholding, then you got Kansas City withholding. So you getting taxed by the state and the fucking city. and you getting 3 different taxes put upon you by the federal government, and on top of all your elected benefits that come from your job. And then let's not to say if you got garnishments from child support or any other dumb shit. Okay, so they're taking literally over $1,200 a month from me, meaning that they're cutting down 30%, almost 40% of my income to barely make ends meet. But you motherfucking devils, all because now you're in trouble. Now everybody gotta turn a crying shoulder for you. Man, fuck you, man. Give a damn about your oppression, man. Niggas been living like this since we got off the fucking boat. Since we've been over here, we've been trying to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? We've been going through this hell dealing with your damn people. You know? And like the brother said, because Esau, he doesn't have the ability to sympathize with you, man, because they're not used to being in this predicament. See, they can't relate when the shoe is on the other foot. You know, they can't relate to it because they've never been in it. So when you have 500 years of oppression versus the last 3 years that these Edomites have went into, they're looking at it like, what the fuck? This is some bullshit, man. I've never had to deal with anything like this. Not being able to put themselves in the shoes of Jake, because we've been dealing with this for 500 plus years, man. You know, and they can't relate to it, and they're not trying to relate to it. You know, because the scriptures refer to them as children. You remember, like it tells you in the book of Job, it tells you that they that are younger than I have begun to have me in derision, and derision goes into basically like destruction almost, or a sort, you know, being trampled under. So we're under their foot. But now that they're catching hell from their own kind, now they want to revolt to all these TikTok videos and asking for handouts and we're sorry for this and that. Nah, man, y'all can never put yourselves in our shoes, man. And then when it comes to opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, like the wealth gap between Edomites and Jakes is completely untouchable. Like we can't touch the wealth gap. You have what they call the debt class ceiling. When they enter you into like a higher tax bracket, you can only get so far up. Like if you was to make $35 an hour on a job, they would literally enter you into a higher tax bracket just so you can remain under that debt ceiling. So you can remain in debt. Because that's how the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. You tax the poor so they can't get up, and you let the rich go without paying taxes. And I also found out that the rich stay rich by borrowing money or stealing money from the poor, not using their own. You know what I'm saying? Which you have this fiat system going on. So they can never relate to the type of oppression we go through. Well, you guys got the same chance we have. No, we don't. Okay, I could take you to a neighborhood right now in Kansas City, Missouri that's underfunded. You know what I'm saying? No resources, no nothing compared to when you go to different demographics out here. I mean, the opportunities are limitless, man. But you want to say that the shoe is even? No. And the story of Lazarus and the rich man tells us that. It tells us that the rich man fares sumptuously every day. And, you know, we beg to be fed from the crumbs of the master's table. But even the dogs came and licked our sores, which the dogs represents you heathens, man. The sores represents our affliction, our captivity, okay, our being casted down. Like I went Saturday, I went to an Ishmaelite store. Well, I went to the liquor store to get something to drink, man. I'm like, you know, I'm going to give me a drink. Had a good camp Friday. You know, Saturday was a little chill day. We didn't go out Saturday. We went out Friday. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take this day and I'm going to do something for me. So I went in there and bought like a little small pint of Grey Goose. And I think it was on sale for like, it was supposed to have been like $11 or something like that. So he rung it up and it was like 14. I'm like, bro, your shit say that it's like $11.99. Like, just take off $2. He says, I'm sorry, buddy, I can't do that. And I just kind of just lost it on him. I said, you can't do that. But I'm like, the reason why you got this fucking store is because you getting rich off our people. You know what I'm saying? I said, you can't put that smuck on us no more, like we don't know what the fuck is going on. And he couldn't do nothing but put his head down. You know? He couldn't do anything but put his head down. And that's crazy. I had like 39 people on here, just dropped to 11. Well, that's all good, man. If you ain't trying to watch the video, it ain't fucking for you anyway. A lot of you niggas on here, man, that want attention, you just look for entertainment. And when it ain't piping to your tune, then all of a sudden you got a problem with it. Well, unsubscribe from my motherfucking channel then, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in a sincere spirit. If you coming on this page just to be entertained or look at how cute a nigga sound, then get the fuck off this page and don't fucking come back. And may the Most High destroy your ass on the way out. You know? It's too late in the game for niggas to be playing games when we got this important information coming out. You know? But anyway, so I told him, I'm like, well, look, dude, I'm like, we're the reason why you got this shithole of a store. And he couldn't do nothing but put his head down. And I said, a recompense is coming, man. Okay, because it tells you in Lamentations, the first chapter, how the nations love to see us in this predicament. Okay, they love to see us in this deplorable state. You know, they like seeing you, nigga. You think Ishmael was paying 3 different Social Security taxes, especially if he's not a citizen of the United States, which federal taxes is illegal anyway. The Social Security Administration is just a private entity. It's not even a corporation of the United States, man. You see what I'm saying? So this shows you how wicked it is, and this is why it tells us in James the 5th chapter that through fraud, okay, they pretty much reap down our fields through the vote of fraud, through this fraudulent system. Because if you look at all the money they're taking from you every 2 weeks or every week or however often you get paid, is done through illegal practices, man. Okay, it's all usury, and they have no right to touch your income. Well, not income, your labor wage. Because we don't make income, we make what they call a labor wage, which labor wages are not taxable. Even the IRS will tell you that. But see, when you have a group or a country full of degenerates and docility-minded people, they allow this shit to go on for so long to the point the government gonna come in and do what the hell they want to do, you know? So that's the result of it. But now Esau is feeling the crunch and burn of these curses, man. And all of a sudden we have to be the ones that come and fucking appease to them. Now let bygones be bygones. Now I'm your brother. Nah, man. I wasn't your brother just 3-4 years ago, back in 2019 when everything was all good and dandy. I wasn't your motherfucking brother, man. I was looked down upon, you know? And I'm talking about us as a collective, you know? You was proud as hell on the job. You didn't want to hire Jake. Now all of a sudden you need Jake. Now all of a sudden you need our fucking empathy. Fuck you people, man. And fuck them niggas that think like you. You know? We don't give a damn about you damn Edomites. Good for you. The curses say, hey, Deuteronomy 30:5, it's 30:7. It says that these curses that I put upon you should be upon thy enemies, man. So all the shit we went through as a nation, being taxed to death, being unjustly, being unlawfully prosecuted and persecuted, you know, being raped, robbed, and murdered for no apparent reason, that shit getting ready to come to your people, man. So just embrace it, Esau, because it gets no better for you here. It's downhill from you, man. Okay, and it's uphill for us. And I can't wait till this place fall, man. I can't wait to see the look on your faces when this whole system you put your faith in. I can't wait until it falls and crash right on top of your damn heads, man. So you can understand what we've been going through for 500 years. All right, we ain't just like them house niggas that decided to just bow down and take a back seat to you because we couldn't beat you. Nah, man. We standing up in the face of this adversity and this evil. That's why the scripture say in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, it says they should stand in great boldness in front of the face of such that afflicted them and have no account of their labors. These people don't look at us like we've been through anything. They don't give a shit about you being taxed to death, or you're going up in rent, or you being locked up for child support, or you getting unlawfully detained by one of these racist ass cops, man. They don't give a shit about that. Because in their mindset, as long as it ain't happening to them, we don't give a damn. Because they look at you Negroes like you're subhuman any damn way. You know? Or like you're subhuman, like you don't belong, like you're not supposed to exist. You know? But nonetheless, we're the children of the Most High. We're the children of the living power, man. You know? So it's time for you Jakes to wake the hell up. All right, because hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is getting ready to hit this place, and when he hit it, he's getting ready to hit it hard, and he's already hitting it. You know, that's why, man, I had to pull myself together this morning, man, because I was just like, fuck this shit. I almost took my laptop and just threw it across the room because I'm like, this is some fucking bullshit. It ain't the fact that, you know, that I'm being taxed. It's just the fact it's oppression. It's just like, man, they do this shit like we don't know what the fuck going on. They just do it so blatantly. It's disrespectful at the end of the day. You know, but the spirit like, man, just chill, bro. Like, we ain't got that much longer. They're talking about this place collapsing in January after the BRICS nation make their move to align all those other partner nations that signed up for BRICS to back a global currency backed by gold, actual money. You know, they're talking about maybe in January, this shit is going to collapse. And the United States have no control or dealings of what happens in BRICS. So you can expect from now to then that a lot of strange shit is getting ready to go down in these different countries, man. Okay, America's getting ready to wage war on the world because they're getting ready to do away with this toilet paper they call the greenback. They're getting ready to go to war behind this shit, man. They're getting ready to do all types of attacks. They're getting ready to drop bioweapons on these other nations. They're getting ready to prepare themselves for the ultimate sabotaging of this global currency, man. So all the taxes, all the IRS shit, man, you kiss that shit goodbye, man. Because honestly speaking, once this system go down, we ain't going to be part of the new system because they don't want us part of it. So you could kiss your tax problems goodbye, brothers. Your child, you could kiss that. That shit is getting ready to go out the window. Because honestly speaking, in just my spiritual opinion, I don't really see this Fed now getting up and running to a full extent. I feel like to some degree, they're going to go over to this system, but then they're going to start instituting that mark. And we ain't dealing with that mark. So your next big thing is to worry about them coming to take your damn life. And that's like I tell people, I said, I'd rather live on edge fighting for my life every day before I live like a fucking slave that's free. Now let that shit sink in, man. All right. I got a couple precepts here, then I'm going to end it. You know, you brothers are lighting it up, man. I always have the unfortunate to be on this stupid highway every time you brothers are bringing out precepts. So it's a lucky if I don't get to them. But this is the book of David Issachar. It says, woe to you that's spoiled and were not spoiled. That's you Edomites. You're beginning to be spoiled now, okay? Because you don't know what it's like to be spoiled. Because you fared very sumptuously over the last 500 years. And it's time for you to go down, okay? It's time for you to go down, and you going down fast. And I don't feel bad for any of you. I mean, I wouldn't let down my window to get any one of you motherfuckers $1 if it was up to me. Straight up. You know, and that some brothers may help out Esau. I'm not helping him out. Fuck him. He ain't done shit for me and my people. Now, if it's a Jake, I help him out, depending on what spirit he's in. But overall, I'm not helping you devils, man. You're not getting a dime from me. You've been stealing from me since I've been on the planet Earth. So fuck you. All right? And it says that they dealt not treacherously with you. It says when they cease to spoil, you should be spoiled, and when you should make an end. Okay? Because like I said, you Edomites are going to be spoiled. And you're being spoiled now. All right? Find a parking spot. Give me 1 second, brothers, man. I'm trying to find a spot, man. Real quick. Salakia. Yeah. 1 second, brothers. 1 second. There you go. Call lawyer, how about you? I was shy. Made it. Man, I'm not parking right here. Y'all not finna hit my shit. Somebody hit me yesterday. But anyway, it says to deal treacherously, they should deal treacherously with you. That's right. We gonna deal treacherously with you Edomites. And deservingly so. Like I said, I don't feel bad for any of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for any of you. In the type of spirit I'm in today, I will refrain from talking crazy to a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I'm in the spirit of want to fuck one of them up today, and that's just the spirit I am. I'm not telling brothers to be in that spirit, but I'm just vexed. I'm to the point any nigga or any Edomite can get it today. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord may just throw me a bone. So, hey, if I do a video that I had to piece a nigga up, hey, call lawyer, how about you, man? I was shy, but don't be in that spirit, brothers. I'm just speaking out of frustration because I'm tired of this shit. Anyway, David Issachar, there be 9 things which I've judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that has joy of his children, and he that lives to see the downfall of his enemy. That's right, brothers. That's right, man. But yeah, man, I got to end it here, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash. And with that, the water for the precepts. Stay informed, stay prayed up, keep the faith. Shalom, abba.